Hello, everyone. It's a pretty, there's only 22 enemies. What could go wrong? There's definitely not going to be a lot of reinforcements from the forts. She does join the Rider's Bane. She also joins with the Mercurius. We almost have a Mercurius user. So, good job, Athena. She's going to be our Mercurius girl. Did anyone find out where the status discrepancy came from? Oh! Yeah! So, I figured out what it was. Me and a friend took a look at it. And... oh, it's at 72 now because we agreed to include promo bonuses. But if it gets up to like 100, we're going to cap it at triple digits. Just to not bleed Danny dry. Which is why I haven't been too crazy in giving Mathis a bunch of stat boosters. I don't want to just run too much money out of it. It's all for the fun of the game. But the 2 extra stats are from at the end of one stream, right before the Minerva map. I gave Mathis a goddess icon, and I didn't save the game. So when I started up the next stream, I saw that I had a goddess icon, and I gave it to him, and counted it twice. So that's where that came from. I used the goddess icon on him twice and counted it twice. Yeah, so whoops-a-daisies. I guess I used the goddess icon and then didn't save the game. So, oh no, I didn't... oh, there was like something reset related. I don't know, who cares? Mystery solved. Is it the mystery of the emblem that we have to solve next? Yeah, I might want the triangle attack for something at some point, because accuracy is cool. Does Mercurius give boosted XP here? I don't believe so. I think it's just a really high might sword. Which, hey, if she can use it, that's awesome. No one else is really competing for it, so I'll just let her run around with the Mercurius and do whatever she wants. I know in FE3, it gives the double the XP. Apparently there's another mystery, a new mystery of the emblem, if you will. Okay, some other news. I need to save money because there is, in Final, there is a Manakete standing right in front of Medius that's meant to help prevent you from one-turning him. And you need 30 AS and 50 attack to one-round him. There's only one unit who's going to have 30 AS. I'm gonna break that right now. There's only one unit that's gonna have 30 AS. So I need someone who can one-round him because I need to spend warp uses on Tiki to go for the kill. So I need to save money so I can forge a really good Worm Slayer. And I need Sheeta to get as much strength as possible. So I will be buying the strength boosters, of course, from the stat shop. But I want to make sure I have enough money to buy everything that I need. So I'm going to try to slow down on the forging a little bit, just in case. I only have like 1,200 gold right now. So we're not going to forge anything today. Probably not next map either. So it's going to be rough. Oh, Marth dies. Even if you train Marth, he kind of explodes versus most enemies in the end game. The Manaketes are stupid in this game. They're so strong. Just arena grind, easy, yeah. Please don't take my Sheeta from me. So because of that, oh, I do have stat boosters to give out though. I have a skill book that I'm saving for someone in particular. I do have a Draco Shield though. I'm debating who to give the Draco Shield to. Dumping everything into Sheeta doesn't feel super fun, but I kind of need her to be alive. If Sheeta's not going to be alive for Final, it's going to get rough. So just asking, is it possible for Julia to max out Thief stats and one round the Manakete? What does Thief cap speed at? Does Thief cap at 30 speed? Because if so, he could do it with a super forged Worm Slide or Worm Slayer. Draco Shield George, he needs it. Then he can enemy phase easier. Let's see, I have the skill book that I'm saving. I have the arm scroll I'm saving for Lena. The speed wing. What are the doubling thresholds here again? Then yeah, I guess Julian could do it if he had the numbers on him. 16, 16, 13, 13. So 17 AS doubles most of the calves. Yeah, 17 doubles most of the calves. Nothing's doubling the horseman. And 20 doubles the paladin. So 17 and 20 are like the speed thresholds. Could Speedwing Minerva again. Ooh, that would let. Well, Merrick loses speed from his tomes. Mage triangle attack would be interesting. I would love to see more triangle attacks in the series. I think leaving it to just the flyers is kind of boring. I like the idea of having different triangle attacks. What does Lena need an arm scroll for? If I can get her up to C tomes, I can give her the arm scroll to put her to B, and then we'll let her use Aura, which is like an 18 might tome that only females can use. So we'll let her use that, which just as like a giant magic nuke. Yeah, genealogy triangle attack flashbacks. So it looks like the best recipient for the Draco Shield, or for the Speed Wings, is Minerva. It would put her at 17 speed and let her double with the poleaxe? Oh, she would double with the poleaxe. Yeah, I guess Minerva gets another Speed Wings. But Minerva's epic, so she deserves it. Oh, we have to do the Tiki map next. Don't let me forget to bring Bantu. I'm trusting all of you to help remind me to bring Bantu in the next map, because I'm going to be very upset if I forget. So that is everyone else's job for next map, is to please remember to help me remember to bring Bantu. You do get fewer slots next map. You get like 12 slots next map, so Bantu needs to be one of them. Oh. Chapter 19 of Bantu Escort Quest, essentially. It's how you recruit Tiki. Nagi's good enough anyways, but I don't like Nagi. She missed. Bring Bantu now so we don't forget later. You guys hear that? We're in the last stretch. We get the really good music now. We get to hear one of the best map themes in the series now. We are in the final stretch. We're gonna make it home. Oh, this map theme is beautiful. Well, might as well go and see if there's anything I want to take free shots at. I definitely want to chip you so you're easier to OHKO. I don't think you need to do more chipping. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, where can you move to? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4 below Merrick. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get a second Sheeta. Woo! Only use Bantu and Fate Shadow Dragon. He's actually good there. I imagine he's kind of crummy in Hard 5 here. He's kind of not great. Oh, there are armor slayers I need to keep an eye out for. That will not be fun to run into. I imagine on the lower difficulties, Bantu's pretty alright. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, though. Bantu's just bad, probably. Oh, here they all come. That's they're all on their way. That's a lot of guys. Also, I really hope the loud vehicles and stuff aren't coming through my mic and everything, because that'd be very upsetting. I am so excited we made it this far on this attempt. I thought this attempt was going to fizzle out in like chapter 9 or something. I did not think we were making it this far. So you have 12 speed, you have 13. I'll let you enemy phase this guy. And then we'll just go for it and full body tackle these guys. I also love this revamp of Time to Act. Yeah, General Board has gotten us so far into this run. He's such a real one. I don't want to go for these. Yeah, save point. Now we can rewind. Yeah. Arcanine map design is definitely something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Doesn't Oko, and that is a shaky hit rate. Yikes. Is the desert map the only non-generic Green Plains map? There's some indoor maps, but otherwise any outdoor maps are just outdoors. Oh gosh. Bantu implies the existence of other Manichees named after language families. That's a secret identity of Indo-European confirmed. I know there's supposed to be other Manichees. I don't quite remember what happened to them in lore. But it is neat, the thought that there are like other Manichees out there just in hiding. Okay. Oh yeah, Zane's also right there, yeah. Like, Zane's also a Manekee. He just doesn't like doing the dragon thing. I don't remember when S shows up. Also, we 3-hit KO with Silver Bow. That's awesome. There's an Armor Slayer mixed in here somewhere. Where is it? Who has the Armor Slayer? Where is it? There is an Armor Slayer here somewhere. There it is. Boar does live around versus this thing. He takes 20 times 2, so he lives around, but barely. Have I played Cerulean Crescent? I played some of Cerulean Crescent. I played up to like chapter 10-ish. Oh, this guy's vile. That is such an evil placement. I'm gonna have to use 2 range on this guy. Use some Raising Canes on him. Using an Armor Knight has been so goofy, because it's actually kind of working. Oh my goodness. I forgot to turn off your animations because you were just fighting a hero last map. Yeah, Board just wins. He's just that good. Alright, Athena. Can Marth chip a little bit? No, I'd rather not. It's okay, we have all these Rider's Banes that I purchased. Like, I bought all these Rider's Banes just for this. Well, Actually, we can use Sheeta with the Raisin Canes to do a bit of damage. This is out of range of all the other guys. I wish, I may have already said this, I don't remember. I wish save points would come back. I think save points are such a great idea. Yeah, S will just use the triangle attack. That'll be the savior of the run. These guys with javelins are vicious. What do you do with poleaxe? She does double with poleaxe. I might be using a fortify this turn. Because I really need to get rid of some of these guys. But I'm probably going to eat some pretty ugly counters if I do. Mathis, you also have the Manikati. Okay, this Oko's this guy. Okay. Stealing strats from the AI with Fortify spam. If you can't beat them, join them. Because you would take 30. You would take 15. Actually, 30. You actually live around with that guy. But I kind of want to heal Zane up a little bit too. So, just to make sure I'm not in range of this squad on the right, or this guy. Yeah, that's safe. I'll have you two try to go help out versus those guys. There we go. Use Fortify and Fates what's underwhelming. Yeah, it's kind of... Staff healing amounts in Fates, am I right? Laugh track. Okay, how do I want to handle these two guys? Pala, do you... Oh, you can't reach the top guy, that's right. How much do you do to this guy? Not quite. Okay, you can chip this guy down a little bit. If you do it from here, you'll support both of them. Yeah, it's pretty low, but it's also, like, Fate's HPs are also lower. Come on, Pala. She just dies if that goes wrong. Wow, Katria is really having it rough. How's Merrick doing? Merrick's doing pretty well. We'll do this, and I can feed it to Marth. Yeah, I mean, Fate's HPs are pretty low in general. Like, max HPs tend to be on the lower end of the scale. So that's some of why it heals so little. Can we feed Marth a little bit? Not that... like, it's going to make Marth do anything, but any extra points of defense on Marth are a good thing. No defense. Okay, now we click the Woimp button. Cool. I think it's a third-year magic for both of them, but the rods have a lower base heal amount. Like, I want to say a Physics Staff is something like 7 plus a third-year magic, but a Wayne Vessel is 2 plus a third-year magic. Okay, we're going to move forwards. Wayne Festal makes me so sad. It doesn't do anything. What does it even do? Manikati! Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I wish this squad moved. Like, I wish I could bait this squad easier. I usually find that stuff like men's staves usually heal up enough for what I need. I don't usually find that like using a men's staff, I'm still like clamoring for more HP healing. Okay, well, if you do a little bit of chip. Is there any chance Katria can at least like chuck a javelin at this guy? If I can do 7 more damage. Hoist Flum. She can throw the Raising Canes. Ooh, Strength! Strength and skill. Cool! Yeah, then there's Path of Radiance where Riss starts with a heal staff and 10 magic. So he heals 20 HP at base with a heal staff. Pull these two. I don't just want to like Oko them both with board, so I'll use board to like pull. Okay, that won't pull yet. Won't be in the Armor Slayer guy's range. So I just want you to pull with like an Iron Lance, and then we'll. So what's your range? That's your range. So pull everyone but the Armor Slayer guy. I think my Zane expires pretty soon, so I need to be careful of that. Yo, water walking! Heal up Mathis. Use combat risk in Maniac mode. That sounds awesome. I played Maniac mode once, and I probably won't be playing it again very soon. Unless I want to Iron Man it for some sick reason. Zane can water walk, just in case he turns into a flying class. Whomp! Big chunk of damage. Okay, here's the Horseman, which we can deal with. Okay, that pulls the whole squad. We can handle that. Turn on your guys' ranges. Cool. So we have a whole squad to deal with these guys. Actually, how do you do versus this guy? Oh, yikes. Oh my gosh. We can do a little bit of chip here. Nerva, how much do you do? I want to make sure these horsemen die, because they are a huge threat to my flyers. So we need to make sure you guys cease to exist. Oh, she just one rounds with the Jagan. Okay, we'll do that. Override, save us. Yeah, a Rider's Bane Override would go nuts right now. Look at her go. This unit's so good. Savior of Hard 5. Do quite a bit of damage. How much does Poleaxe do to this guy? Poleaxe does a good amount. That's so inaccurate, though. We also have Zane. I could have Zane actually try to set up on this guy a little bit so I can try to feed him to one of the pegs. Because I would love to try to feed some to the pegs a little bit. Eh. And go for the What a Steal. Cool. Good EXP gain. Strength. Ooh, good catch-reel level. That's kind of height. Pala, how much do you do to this guy? You do live a hit. So this would leave you at 26. So I need to use the silver bow. That's fine. I still have so much silver bow sitting back in the convoy. Next chapter has 2 Master Seals. Who's getting them? I'm not entirely sure. Nice. Because I don't think Maria needs one. Maria's doing everything she needs to do unpromoted. So I guess the 2 pegs, assuming I give them enough levels. Despite all the goofy stuff going on this playthrough, has been good evidence why Sheeta's earned her title as the best unit. Yes. Sheeta's so good in this game. Oh, Merrick! Merrick probably wants to promote. I might promote Merrick. Bro's earned it. He has been through it this run, so he definitely deserves it. It's okay. I only partially blame him for Kane's death. What do you do to this guy? 18 at 100% hit. Reasonable price. Steel bow. Steel bow. Nice armor slayer. What if I had a steel bow? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna feed this to you. Actually. Hellfire's not a great hit. I brought Excal with me, but I do not want to break this. This is just an emergency button. I want to hammer an Excal so bad. While they were deploying unpromoted combat units by this point, it's because there's no Master Seals. There's no Master Seals in this game. Your poor units just can't promote. Ooh, that's kind of juicy, actually. Also, hello. Yeah, I want to hammer an Excal, so I'll have it for Clash of Macedon and Nightfield Sky. Also, hi. Everyone's ranges down there are all turned on. Look at that 100% hit. Roy's on his Roy arc. Maybe it's a little late in the game to be giving this guy EXP, but I don't care. Every little drop counts. I don't think I need to burn a Fortify this turn. Everyone's just kind of missing little bits of HP here and there. So what are you guys' ranges look like? Oh, you perfectly overlap. That's so evil. Actually, no, they don't, because you can't use the Javelin. So how about this? 26 AS. Oh, you get doubled hard. 28. Goes down to 14. 14 twice. Yeah, we can pull with you. Because only one of them can actually reach him. Yeah, I haven't tried to give Marth very much training because I think the training is just better on other units. But I want to give him some levels where I can allow myself to. Oh, the Horseman goes first. That's actually good. That means he takes less damage. This should also bait the Paladin, because the Paladin thinks he can reach. Oh. Yeah, he thinks he can reach, so he moves. Generics are funny. I haven't gone through nearly as many generics as I thought I was going to. I was expecting a bloodbath with generics. But shockingly, no. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can technically reach the 4 to 5 guy, but it's Did FE1 invent green units? I think FE4 was the first game to do green units. Because, like, Est on this map should be a green unit, but she's red because FE1 only had red and blue units. FE2 doesn't quite have green units. It has your summons that you can make appear with the clerics, but they're not. They're still blue units, but they just act before your turn. They're like blue. They're CPU blue units that act before you, kind of, but they don't get like their own phase, and they're not called like another army. Okay, I kind of want to do this, and then feed this kill to one of the pegs. Yeah, Zeke's army and FE2 are kind of green units, but not quite green units. They're like an early concept for green units, for like third army units. Cool. Yeah, same deal with Valbo, Kamui, and Leon. Oh my gosh, she's getting such good levels. This is the Katria comeback arc. Oh, my Zane expired. I have to put in more quarters into the machine. Could do this, soften him up a little bit. And then go in for the kill with Pala. Yeah, the middle child's rising up. It's about time we get our hands on a poleaxe, too. I love the poleaxe. Finally, you get to use the hit boost from that A-axes. Okay, I can save a Rider's Bane use. Where is all that crit rate coming from, Merrick? I think... Oh, Marth is probably supporting him. We could try to go to Helena Castle and get another poleaxe. No, I don't want to get another poleaxe by killing people. Yeah, I forgot about the Marth support. That's really helpful. Come on, Pala. Oh, that sucks. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. I need to get tome rank on you, I think. So we'll do a little bit of arson. Would use an archer with 35% strength, 35 speed, and 90% magic. This sounds like Super Ronan. This sounds like Ronan 2.0 from FE5. Sounds like a silly idea. I think I want you to become Cheetah again. Swoosh! Yeah, Radiant Bow stonks. Okay, I know there's reinforcements from these forts at some point, and I believe this fort? So, board, you stand here. Let's get you patched up. Do you ever plan to Ironman New Mystery? So the awkward part with New Mystery is I don't like New Mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think anyone shows up from this fort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got room. So that's the awkward part about me potentially trying to Ironman New Mystery is I don't really like New Mystery that much. So it'd be kind of hard to Ironman it because I'd have to like enjoy the game to Ironman it really. But who knows? Maybe at some point I'll give it a shot. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm a little scared to go forwards, but Oh, this guy's Rider's Bane. Trying to use my own tactics against me. Oh, see you around. Should sports give skills and weapon ranks and replace reclassing instead? I would probably like that more. I'm not a huge fan of reclassing myself. Oh, that's mean. We'll bait him with the one guy. I'm not the biggest fan of reclassing, all things considered. So I wouldn't mind seeing supports instead give you like other more tangible rewards instead of just like unlocking more does he live there? Okay, only like one guy does damage to him. Instead of giving you more class options. Yeah, kind of like what TMGC does with a lot of its supports. Where the supports will give you like new weapon ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. We'll go to like here just in case. Est, come here. Dang, I'd really like to have some mend right now, but mend's expensive. Oh, I already have a vulnerary on you. I'm already planning ahead without even thinking about it. Here. You stand right there. Okay. It's going pretty alright so far. A little scared of what might come, but... Archer with 90% magic gets S rank dark after an A sport with someone. Yeah, see, stuff like that. I think that's a really cool and fun idea. Where are they? I know there's reinforcements. Yo, Mercurius! Now we have Palodrin, Catriodrin, and Estrogen. Twang. I figured for the thumbnail I had to use all three. You can't just have one Pegasus sister on a thumbnail. You gotta have all three of them. Like, that would just be mean. Oh my god. Cool. Now I need to bonk all these guys. And then make a break for the thing. Why does the Lost Girl give us the second legendary sword? Because she 1v1 the entire country of like Macedon to get it back, because she's awesome like that. Without reclassing, we wouldn't have armor board. That is true. Tasty. We can make this work, though. I want to go block those forts, but it sounds so scary. Get this guy out of here. Block the fort. Cool. Okay, I would really like some speed on you, man. Board's job for the rest of the map, I think, is going to be going to distract these reinforcements. Ooh, you want to use a triangle attack. Oh, that's 2 stats. I'm so happy other people are keeping up with that. He's rocking. Okay. Keep you over here. That'll be your job. Everyone else, kill these 4 horses right now. So I think I want to feed... How do I want to do this? I need to get this paladin out of the way. I think that'll be Minerva's job. Chip him down. Then I can finish with someone else. Or, what do you have? Rider's Bane? Here, tome rank. Arson. Because I can get an easy kill on this horseman for Est, I believe. Where did she go? There she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because she'll do 8, goes up to 24, 29, 30. No, yeah, 30, 25. Yeah, I can get an easy OHKO on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So, like, Pala and Katria need to go, like, that. If I get this guy out of the way, I can try to give a kill to Katria. Well, Katria's probably going to explode if I try to feed her a Paladin. Like how she almost explodes versus that guy. You have the Javelin, you have the Silver Lance. You also chip down a little bit. How much do you... We have backups in case this goes wrong. Oh, nice crit. Just feed him a little bit. So Est can go right here where this guy's standing. So Pala can go for... Yeah, it was a friendship crit. Go for that. Out of range of all these guys. You have a Javelin, right? Yeah. So here, we'll let you get at least a little chip, just to get some promoted chip. Does Katria get a boost for Marth? I actually don't remember. I think she might. I know Marth supports a lot of units. Marth gives a lot of support bonuses. He kind of just supports everyone. Not literally everyone, but he supports a lot of people. Zane, chip this guy. Oh, that is not a chip Zane. Oh my god! Zane, calm down. Good gosh. If you're wondering why you like the more extreme buffs and stuff, played Vision Quest and didn't like it. Oh, when it comes to Cerulean Crescent, I kind of had my fun with it, but it also felt really like overwhelming for the most part, so I wasn't able to keep up with it very well. It's just you and me and my sisters. Triangle attack! Come on, first. S level. Oh. Okay. Go back to killing these people. Hi, Est. I flew all the way to Grust and brought back Mercurius. Pretty spiffy, huh? I'm still trying to figure out how Est did that by herself. Maybe she invested everything into stealth. I do know what misery mode is. I did see that difficulty option whenever I was like starting up my playthrough, and it did not sound like something I wanted to try out. Mercurius. Let's go, the spectral sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh, I guess if there's a horseman, they can attack her, and that'll be really upsetting if they reach her. Okay, get ready to go bonk these guys. She soloed an entire nation. She's a Yoder archetype. True! Just like Yoder going to get the Murgleys for us. Are the random drop regalia and guide and cannon? Probably not. Oh, it is a horseman. I think Len is dead. Hopefully they'll see board can't counter. Lena might be dead though. I'm gonna be very upset if she is. These guys also do a little bit more damage than I thought they would. Okay, they want to go for board. This is a slight problem though. The problem is that these guys exist. Okay, I haven't been looking up the reinforcements thus far, but I need to see if these guys are every turn or every other turn. Okay, it looks like they're every other turn. So we do have an off turn to bonk these guys and then run away. That's true, there are technically 2 Falchions, so why wouldn't more of the others exist? Okay, I want this guy dead the most. And then I'll have board park on this tile next turn. Oh gosh. Although, I think the regalia weapons aren't in Gaiden. I think it's just an SOV. Because Gaiden has the Astra, Soul, and Luna drops. Oh, I know the I know the Gradivis is. I know the Gradivis is in Gaiden, but I didn't remember the other legendary weapons being in Gaiden. Bingus Okos. I think I'll Bingus Oko this guy, because we get the Hammer pretty soon. And this guy has even less might. So yeah, we blast this guy, enemy phase the other. Okay, that's blasting him alright. And then next turn, I can try to kill the boss to make, like, an emergency eject button. Like a get out now switch. Yeah, she'd have meant business there. Here, do a little bit of chip here. Oh, she doesn't have a javelin. Marth. Give the girl something other than just a Rider's Bane. Because I don't really want Marth going this way. Yeah, we can just Silver Lance this guy. And then I can throw everything I have at the... That's another good level. Okay, I want to throw a bunch of garbage at this guy real quick. Gosh! It does Oko. Only the Gradivis was a thing in Gaiden. That's what I thought. Because it's only there because Zeke is there. From what I remember. The idea is it's only there because, like, Zeke brought it with him. Yeah, the pegs are doing a good job this map. I think I want to go for this, and if it misses, I can just panic. Okay. Having to rely on all of these, like, 70-somethings is not very comfortable or good for my heart. Hellfire. Yeah, it's hidden in Duma's temple, but it's because I always thought it was because like Zeke and what's his name? Zeke and Rudolph like knew each other. Like Zeke spent his time in Rigel, so maybe Rudolph just like found the what's this called? Oh, good level. Hey, reliability. Like he found the Gradavis and he was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna put that in the treasury vault. That's a pretty cool weapon. I'm keeping that." Okay. Now everyone get away before the next wave shows up. We should have a turn before the next wave shows up. Oh, I forgot to give someone the debit card to potentially go shopping, but I don't think I want to go shopping. I need that money. Ooh, sick dodge. Beating us 5. Can Ballista go in the arena? Sadly, no. I'm very certain it doesn't let them. I could be cute and try to triangle with this guy with screw it, we'll go for it. Everyone just run away. Yeah, there's a one-range boss this far into the game. If it's the same Gradavis, how does Harden end up wielding it in FE3 Book 2? Because FE3 isn't real and can't hurt me. When the 3 of us surround an enemy, we're unstoppable. Have so much more experience. Yeah, they've leveled up. Okay. See, again, this is why you just treat Echoes as like the canon ending for everything. So you don't have to worry about anything FE3 does with any of the characters. It's so easy. Yo, we can build Axe rank! Okay, Fortify is gone. I can even get some Tome rank on you. Here, Zane, your job is to pretend to be Sheeta for a sec. So you can ask Marth for the silver card. And then go shopping with it. Okay, next wave, but you're stopping them. Board level. Cool. Woo! Zane commits identity fraud to steal Marth's credit card. Oh no, he untransformed right in front of him. Princely, don't look at me. It's me, Sheeta. See? It's me. They should have made the new Shadow They should have made the new Shadows of Valencia and had the White Wings get be playable yet again. The more games where the White Wings are playable, the better. I love these 3. Zane caught in the act. No, Marth, I can explain. 30. Yeah, you live around. We'll have you 1v1 this guy. Tome rank. Arson. You shall not pass. Not today, not ever. Oh, she's so close. It's me, Sita, Zane says, turning into Minerva. That's the best part. He'd be like, no, 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 it's me. See? See, it's me, your Draconite girlfriend. See? Right? Why are you looking at me so funny? Okay, I think we're still in the clear here. Hey, he actually kills these guys now. Oh, I should have equipped the bow so I can get some bow rank. Zane could throw the whole continent into chaos if he wanted. That's why TMGC explores this dynamic with Yu. Ooh! She did the Swordmaster thing. She did the whoosh thing. Good job, Athena. You officially certify as Swordmaster. Get some more rank. Oh, just one more turn. Surely just one more tome action will get you up to Aura, because I really want Aura for next map. Because I can't deploy a lot of units. The Swordmaster thing, 10 hits. She's doing her best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, she's fine even if like another Paladin or Horseman shows up. Just one more round of combat. Just one more. All the Pegasus sisters ominously flying around the boss. Yeah, there's more. I think TMGC is so much fun. Yeah, don't mind us just flying into position. You know, just keep doing your thing. Arson. No! She's so close! I'm surprised the devs didn't prevent you from turning into Todd. No way I'm transforming into you of all people. I mean, I respect it because it's really fun. The only downside to turning her into Todd is he's kind of the best and most boring option for you to turn her into. Like, having two dancers is just too good. So it's kind of like, it creates like an obvious best choice for who she could be turning into every turn. But you could also just not just turn her into someone else. Oh, I accidentally held the L button. Yo, Swordmaster level! Oh my goodness. Swoosh! Please be enough. Yes! Sea tomes! There is not a dancer in this game. Dancers hadn't been invented yet. So we do a little of this. We do a little of that. And we do a little of... Zwing! Get out. More triangle attack! Don't worry, S, you're gonna make it. Yo, the S grows! She's growing! I'll feed you this to get you like one last level potentially before promoting. Or not. Yeah, they had invented dancers by this point in like the game's in the series development, but they decided to keep it closer to like how the series was. Alright, I need to feed this guy to... Oh, I have 1 Iron Lance. Actually, I might sleep. I'm not going to push my luck. Let's not get too greedy. Oh, I never ended up going to the shop. And I'm not going to get greedy. That's how units die. Faye invented dancing lore-wise, I guess. Yeah, I guess in the lore, Faye was the first person to have like a dancing act, so I guess we'll have to thank Faye for learning the Again spell. Deploy Bantu. You are right. We need to deploy Bantu. That chapter also didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Also, nice deployment slots. Okay, Bantu, you're coming off the bench, baby. Welcome to the squad. So let's see. Violet, Katria. I don't know if I have room for Est. Because I want Lena and Merrick. I want you two. I want you two. Yeah, the deployment slots here are very, why? Which fair are we talking about? Echo's Fae. Shoot. I want to bring you for, like, triangle attack kills on the heroes. Oh, don't bother getting the Firestone in Chapter 5. It is not worth your time. It is not worth it whatsoever. I want George. Speed to Master Seal. I'm probably going to give it to Merrick. Because I want to drop Maria for this map. And if I promote Merrick, it gives me roll compression so he can also use Heal Staff. Which I guess is funny that Merrick is only promoting, like, just barely ahead of when he could normally promote in FE1. I'm gonna attempt to give him an extra level before promoting. I could, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna have the action economy too. I might need him to do stuff with his turns instead of promoting. Do we drop George for a map? It's kind of tight in here. So I guess there's not going to be a whole lot of room for, like, squeezing him in. Oh my god, these mates are going to eat board alive. These Bolganones one-round him, I think. Because 29... 26 twice. Yeah, these Bolganones one-round board. That's terrifying. We also have Silver Sword heroes. Okay, this is probably the squad I'm bringing. But now, let's get you. Arm Scroll. So now, you can use this funny book. 33 magical attack in a game where enemies have very, very little resistance for the most part. Let's see, 33 magical attack. Yeah, she just does 32 damage to these mercenaries now. Yeah, these aren't even like promoted guys. These are mages. They're not even like promoted sages doing that much damage. They're just little mages. It's terrifying. So I guess if anyone like has OCD about wasted experience, close your eyes for just a sec. Brave Tomes in this game would be horrifying. It would. If there was a Brave Tome in this game, that'd be maddening. Did FE11 become your favorite FE? It's up there. I think Echoes might still be my favorite, but it is definitely up there. Look at these gains. 3 strength. That's 3 extra AS with Tomes. He can use Hellfire without losing speed now. Yeah, if there was a Brave Tome in this game, that'd be messed up. I think I want to leave him in Sage. Because he gets D stats here, but I don't think I care. I think I'd rather just keep the extra points of magic and strength. Now turn him into a sword master, give him the Forged Levin sword. True, look at that 25 speed. Oh my god. Rose Speedy. Cool. Yeah, Wendell would be very proud. Wendell's looking down from Old Man Heaven with a smile on his face, shaking a fist at me. Here. We have to put the Pegasus sisters together. Definitely want to play FE11 and 12 at some point. The only ones you haven't tried are 9 through 12. You're not interested to try Tellius? Fair. Tellius is very... I like FE9, but I don't think it's amazing. I just kind of personally like it, but I don't think it's like super good overall. But I adore FE11. FE11 is one of my favorite games in the series. This game is so dumb and I love it. I think we dropped the poleaxe for a sec for... I don't have any more javelins. Had a build idea, Radiant Dawn Herons attacking using the magical cards. That does sound like a funny idea. The magical cards are definitely a mechanic in the game. I need to buy... Oh, that's right. I need to buy like Iron Lances. But the shop doesn't take the member card. So even if I visit with Zane, it's still full price. What do I think about FE1? I'm not a big fan of FE1. I really like this game. And I like FE3 Book 1 a lot. I do like FE3 Book 1 a lot. I just don't really like FE1 or like FE12 or FE3 Book 2. But I do like FE3 Book 1 and I like FE11 a lot. Merge this into like this or something. That takes away your Iron Lance. That makes you... you can use a Steel Lance instead. It'll be fine. Yeah, Path of Radiance is cool because I like the story in it a lot. And I like a lot of the characters too. But... the gameplay is very bleh. Oh, I don't have a heal staff. Oh. Check your stuff for a sec. So you're gonna become the primary staffer again. And you will become the off staffer. Okay, I think that's pretty set and ready to go. You want complicated Fire Emblem games? Give me skills, big numbers. Yeah, I can appreciate like a more complex side of Fire Emblem because things can be a little too simple sometimes. But I don't mind it. I don't mind the simpler approach here, where it's just kind of you and your weapons versus the guys with their big numbers. I think that can be pretty fun. I like the limitations of something like this. I like having to like work around with what little bit the game's willing to give me. So this Killing Edge is dumb. Yeah, the way TMGC does skills, where there's like people have like a personal skill and like a level up skill, that's like just right for me. I very much appreciate very minimal... I think some skills can be fun to help flesh out how some units feel or some... like how some units work, but anything beyond like the first two skills is like a little much for me. Okay, who face tanks this Killing Edge? This is messed up. This is not right. 17 AS forged Killing Edge. Who okayed this? Whose idea was this? Sheeta, funnily enough, has some of my highest defense. But I'm afraid she'll kill on counter. Because she would have like 9 plus 14, 23. So it was 16 twice. Oh, she doesn't kill. Yeah, lock touch. Or just making thieves not... Ooh, good idea. Making Sheeta a paladin for a sec. We don't need her to be a Draco Knight in this map. Missing the point of strength is like kind of but we don't need the axes or flight for this map. So I'd rather remove the arrow weakness and give her some more resistance. That is a good call. Can you triangle attack with Zane? I don't think so. I think it checks specifically for the Peg Sisters. I really hope Tiki survives. I do not want to lose Tiki. Okay. Yeah, I do not trust Nagi. Nagi had one chance and she blew it. She had one chance to be a big shot. Alm exists, but I want Alm for Tiki. Because the way I'm going for the Medius kill is Warp Tiki, she's going to die versus him, and then Warp Tiki again after alming her to get the finishing blow. So if I lose Tiki, I probably will just forfeit the Falcon and go for... No, we can't get the random dragon woman out of a coffin. So, if Tiki dodges Medius, I think that might be the worst thing that can happen. Because if Tiki dodges Medius, I can't hit him a second time, and the map has to go on for a second turn. Which means stuff could happen. I ideally don't want to play Final any longer than one turn. in a perfect world. Okay, I think I'm going to use Sheeta to help block this guy. Although you would take 25, lose 1, so it goes down to 24. She lives a crit. Yeah, the bishops have Fortify. There's Fortify bishops. What does Tiki need to be hit? I need her to die. She needs to die versus Medius. It's a very sick and cruel tactic, but I need her to die. Oh, I need a thief. I need to bring a thief. So I can open all the doors that lead to the chest. Actually, how many master keys do I have? I have so many master keys. I have 5 uses of master key. So I can like use a door key, 1, 2, master key, and then I can do that. Okay, I can just use my master key. I'm never going to use up the master key. Okay. Why does it need to be Tiki instead of Nagi? Because I don't like Nagi because she missed in the last Ironman. In the last Ironman, the whole run was thrown because she missed. So out of spite, I'm not recruiting her. I like how we have the duality of sages. We have 4 tomes and 1 staff, 1 tome and 4 staves. Okay, I think we're about ready. Oh, I'm gonna go fill up my water before we jump into the next map. So I will be right back. Okay, we back. Does Tiki not support with Marth? That's upsetting. Playing Final for this game, I guess, isn't as bad if you play on a lower difficulty. It's still a little annoying, and I highly recommend saving all of your Geosphere uses, which is an item we'll get in this map that I'll be able to show off, because I love the Geosphere, and I wish it would come back. You've beaten Conquest Endgame without Rescue. I haven't beat Conquest Endgame on, like... I used Rescue on my previous 2 runs, but I also beat it on hard. I don't feel like trying to play Conquest Lunatic. I like some parts about Conquest, but there's other parts that kind of really annoy me. It is a very sound and a very well-made game that just has like mechanics that I'm not in tune with. OTE is supported by Marth. Oh, nice. The Fates games mechanically are really solid for a lot of cases. Like, I like how pair-up works. I like how backup attacks work. 1-2 range like javelins and hand axes. Not being able to double is like some of the best instances of javelins and hand axes we've ever had. Meanwhile, stuff like tomes and bows can still double. Yeah, Conquest has a lot of really well-designed maps, for the most part. I think Conquest is easily the best one out of all 3 of them. Birthright is just kind of like another Path of Radiance or FE7 or FE8, where you just kind of throw a lot of stuff at guys, because there's a bunch of guys coming at you. And then Rev is like my least favorite out of all of them. I really don't like Rev. Rev is down there as one of my least favorite games in the series. Yeah, Fates, Conquest especially. Conquest definitely gets more fun the more familiar you are with the game. The more familiar you are with like how mechanics work and how like different interactions work, the game becomes much more fun when you actually know how some of the stuff works. Like Rev has mentioned Conquest for different reasons. I know a lot. Rev used to be like the biggest clown in the series. Everyone made fun of Rev for the longest time. But I know some people are coming around to it. I haven't. I don't imagine seeing myself coming around to it at any point. Not that I'm against the idea of liking it. I would love to love every game in the series. I wish I thought every game in the series was an 11 out of 10. But, Conclude preps. Hey, big guy. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. So you go up and wall there. Paladin Sita with the javelin. Okay, because you'll face tank a crit from this guy. Or we could just kill him. Where do you reach again? Right there. Okay, actually, hold on. We can just javelin this guy and then finish with board. Yeah, I know Danny really likes Rev. I think they are Rev's biggest fan, probably. I want to say Luna, the co-host for the Engage series, also likes Rev for the most part. Hypnotized by an evil wizard, set free by the Lord. Reminds you of someone else. Oh, it reminds you of a lot of someone else in this series. There's a lot of instances I can think of a small girl gets mind controlled by a big bad. It's very interesting. Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, it's almost like Kaga had like one plot beat he knew how to write for like small children, I guess. Yeah, board's kind of epic. Yep, that's just Kaga being himself. In the worst way possible. How much do you do? Aura. Actually, I kind of want to do that and just try to throw a javelin with Est. Oh, never mind. Okay, orbital strike on this guy. Okay. Cool. When I said she's going to be a magical nuke, I didn't know she was literally going to do it. Nuclear launch detected. Okay. I'll slowly come back and get all the chests later. I want all my manpower going up. Yeah, because you also have Veil in like some instances. You have Hortensia in a map. They even added it with Celica in Echoes. Like, it wasn't initially there in Guided, but they, well, it was there for Delphia. And then they added, like, Celica at one part in the story. Yeah, that's why I'm so happy Robin decided to suggest giving her the arm scroll, because she's just going to obliterate things now. He's gonna triangle attack the boss. No, we're not gonna triangle attack this boss. We're not gonna do that. Sheeta! I know you're getting your Marth support, but oh my gosh. Dual crit. Dual crit right now. Dual crit. Oh, okay. Want a Bard Lord? That sounds awesome. The Lord just wants to sing and dance. Bard Lord board. He's right here. Too true. Ooh, we can triangle attack this guy. Tasty SDXP. So, Pala, you can go right there. Board, you can just walk a little bit. Meow. Katria. Actually, how much do you do to this guy? Do you do enough? I don't know why I thought you were going to do enough damage. Elfire. Balganon also does quite a bit. We'll do Balganon. Did Board get some sneakers? He sure did! Roosh. Board got a new pair of shoes! Now, how much do you do? Okay, that's enough. Explode. He's driving a golf cart. I wish Board could triangle attack on his own. That'd be too epic. He'd be too strong. He already is too strong, but then he'd be even more too stronger. Also, Light Sphere. I want that. Check the hero ranges. Keep moving forwards. Just kind of fly over here. I'm kind of afraid to let you like sit up here now, because I'm afraid you're just gonna eat all the guys. Here, Iron Sword. Now you won't chomp down on this guy as much. Chapter 19. Come on, Bantu. They want to have headcanons about the characters. Ooh. FE6 Marth is an immigrant from Valencia. That's why he has Red's growth of 2. That is a good one. I know I have some for some characters. I don't remember what they are at the moment. Nice. Get doubled, hero. Okay. Getting blocked by some heroes. No worries. Steel bow. No, he's already perfect. Do a little of that. I think I'll have you just kill this guy now. Wait, how much bow rank is Board at? Is he that close to Bebo's? Also, more speed. Oh, she capped a second speed cap. Oh, yeah, he's getting there to be. Mr. President, a second speed cap. Sheeta has hit a second speed cap. This hero is going to be a little bit of a problem. Possibly. Athena, how do you do versus this guy? Yikes. I could try to magical nuke him. Will she have more speed if she becomes a Swordmaster? I think she's already at the Swordmaster speed cap too. So I think she would just go up to 30 speed if she goes to Swordmaster. Yeah, I'm very afraid of these thieves suddenly going aggro right now. It scares me. I'm terrified these thieves are just going to suddenly choose violence. They don't double Athena. So I might just wait here a sec. Because they don't double her, so... I do also have Warp if I get desperate and need to go grab the thing off of this guy. Marth, step out of the way for a sec. Yeah, her strength is so low, right? Her strength is just so low. I kind of like that, though, because she's the only unit who doubles, but like she doesn't have a lot of strength to back it up, so that's kind of her shtick, and she's just really dang fast. Okay, let's see where it goes from here. Hero goes for you, that's fine. Is the thief gonna go for Sita, or... Really? Really, my guy? I kinda wanna do this. Okay, get the promo kill on you. And then just kick at two from engage, who said, what if I had strength and speed? Just be both. Nice silver sword, idiot. What if I just... explode? Rez. She's already perfect. Okay, look out for this guy. Look for these guys. Now for this last thief. She's building res for Garneth. Yeah? She's gonna need that. 32 magical attack. 32! Huh? What is bro doing with that? Stop that! That's so much! Does that just Oko almost everyone in my army? Garneth's a good teacher. That Oko's like everyone but Sita and Lena. They just die. That's so much. Oh, it doesn't Oko Merrick. He lives around. But Christ, that's so much. You get some bow rank. Ow. 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 Cool. Roger, roger. How does Bantu do? Obtain the light sphere. Nullifies terrain effects from targets. That is a pretty cool and good item. Gotta start building that staff rank. Actually restores a pretty decent amount of HP. Oh well, Marth, I think your services here are done. Mathis just saved Arcanea. Let's see, let's go start eating some Dorkies. Which side do you start on again? Because I know like one side has hunters, the other side has... Oh... One side has hunters, one side has boxes, and I want the boxes. Because I like free stuff. Okay, Thief. Just in case Thief suddenly goes aggro, don't get in range. I should have brought some pure water. Why didn't I bring pure water into this map? I bought pure water for stuff like this. Star Sphere. Give me that. Wait, liking free stuff is my endearing character trait. Sita, go fight this guy. Good lord. It's okay, it's alright. Okay, now start throwing javelins at this guy. Now he has to run for an escape point. Let's see, what WOD has it, I think. WOD, my beloved. Start with the right side. Now I need to figure out a way to pull these guys. Because the map is basically done now. Basically. Oh, you actually live around with the mages. You're kind of real for that. No one's in range of anything. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, there he goes. Excuse me, Mr. Thief. I need you to stop right there. Stop! You have violated the law. Star Sphere! Prevents depletion of magic and weapons, which means we can use as much Raise and Cange as we want. So mentioned earlier with the scare chord at the start of the enemy phases. Yeah, it almost feels like it's playing like a horror track there for a sec. Like a Dracula track. Door. I don't really plan on opening the archer ones. Really? I want to feed these mages to Athena. Not Athena. Athena's going to help bait them. I kind of want to feed the mages to you so I can promote my pegs for next map. Canonically, these thieves mugged Garneth. I think they're... I don't know if Garneth actually got his hand or wanted to get his hands on the orbs. I think he mostly just wanted the... just wanted Tiki to not do anything. Save the game. Okay, this is going to be a pretty slow bout of just waiting out the rest of the map. Tasty magic dust. Delicious. Bolganone, 29. Yeah, you take 20. You live. Yep, you only get in range 1. Yo, we can use 11 sword to do 5 damage. Sure. Chip him a little bit. Get Minerva. I actually don't know if Minerva has built supports with the other 2 yet, but just in case she has, we're going to move you in a little closer. Yeah, from here we're just going to kind of Yep, Bantu needs to talk to Tiki to recruit her. And if Bantu is dead or you forgot to recruit him, you just have to kill Tiki and seize the throne. And I don't want to do that because I like Tiki. Is that a crit? That was a sick windup for a crit. That was cool. Swordmaster got speed. Oh, they have physics. I've never seen that crit animation. That was awesome. Katria, you have 27 magic defense, means you explode. But how much do you do? Not enough. Well, phooey. Grr, I really should have just brought the thing. Here, just Silver Sword this guy. She'll live a hit from the other guy. And then... yeah. I should have brought Barrier. Why didn't I bring Barrier in this map? Yeah, because 29 HP, so even if she had 1 res, she lives. Well, there's some pure water, I guess. Too busy remembering to bring Bantu. Yep. I got too much Bantu on the brain. Oh, good lord. Hey, he sets up. Nope, he doesn't. Wow. Okay. Choose violence. In that case, I'll feed you these 2 priests. I believe we actually might want to open one of the doors with the hunters. Because I think the second Master Seal is... there you go. I think the second Master Seal is on like a sniper behind a door. Grab door key, master key. So, Katria, go poke this guy. I might just promote Katria at 10. Just for the extra bulk and strength. I could try to feed her more, but I think I want her promoted up for the next map. Yeah, this game's doing everything it can to not let me train these poor Pegasus Knights. I'll feed the kill to you, and then I'll have you chip the other guy to get you to level 10. Door key. Oh, I guess I gotta have Bantu go, like, talk. Why does Katria get promotion priority? Because she's closer to promotion. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think she'll be fine with, like, numbers like this. So I'm just gonna promote you 2 at the end of the map. And then I'll give S, like, a little bit more to go off of. Yeah, we're gonna be really nitpicky and pass down the Star Sphere. Yup. Just for level's sake. Extra large bullion! Give me those dollars! S level! Yippee! Bolganone that I'll probably never use. Here, I'm gonna wait to talk to Tiki so I can keep listening to the good music. I do like the end of map music, but come on. This track's really good. So, just go for a walk around town. How's everyone else been doing? Angel Robe. Probably giving that to Not sure. Oh, here's the geosphere. I like this thing. You whenever it's 3 uses, and when you click use, it does 13 damage to everything on the map. Red and blue units. So it is pretty awesome. Yes, I do need to remember to send help with the sniper. Because the sniper has the master seal, I believe. Yeah, you get to learn like why the different emblem skills do different things. If you use it 3 times and the geosphere breaks, can you reassemble it in FE3? Oh, in FE3 it starts broken, I think. It starts as a broken geosphere. Is there a reason why we're burning keys? Because I didn't want to make a deployment slot for a thief. That's the biggest reason. I just didn't want to spend... I just didn't want to bring a thief, and I know I'm never going to use up this master key before the game ends. Okay, send assistance. You can use the Fire Emblem to open chests, not doors. Even though you'd think it would be the other way around. Do you get fragments for the geosphere? It just stays broken, sadly. Which is upsetting, because I like the geosphere and I like how it works. Talk. Whoosh. Thank you, Bantu. So I'm not a huge fan of like Awakening as a whole, but Awakening accidentally gave Tiki like the saddest character moment, especially when you compare it to the Arcanea games, because at the end of FE3, Tiki cheers and rejoices that she'll never be alone again, and then when you find her in oh my gosh, we can be ultimate silly with this. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's a really good silver bow. Hold on. Wait, 27. 13 twice. 13 crit is too high. Okay, we'll just deal with it for a sec then. Hold on, we're going to get real silly with it. I too would be sad if I had to live on the military. We're just gonna do some very normal things here with the sniper. Hello, Mr. Sniper. Okay, now we keep walking. Nothing to see here. And I'm not going to bother with the other guys. Pink-haired local pokes sniper to death in the corner. What happens next will shock you. Oh, she crit him. I didn't want that, but sure. Talk. Marmar? Adorable child. the predecessor to the archer that Amelia boxes in. Yeah, this is just a really advanced form of the Amelia Archer box. Marmar sounds like a brand name. Yes, please buy Marmar paper towels or something. Okay, since we have them both already. Master Seal. I don't think I'm going to do the Kamoon map, because otherwise like, it'll have me up fairly late. It means today's going to be kind of shorter, but... No, she lost magic! Axes can now be used. And we'll go ahead and promote you as well, because I want all the help I can get for next map after I hit the wait button. Oh, there's dudes in the room. I got a little scared for a second because it wasn't playing the happy music. Let's go! There's a no pawn from Xenoblade X that talks like that. Maybe? I know Tiki's thing is she just says, like, Ban and Marmar, because it's like Bantu and Marth, just the first syllable again, because she's silly. Hey, B Lances! She can use silvers, finally. I mean, yeah, she's also just like, she's a small child, so just, she's just doing something. Also, welcome to the team. I bought you this book. You should read it. It's quite the page turner. It's a book titled "How to Not Miss the Final Boss When I Really Need You to Hit, Please." Okay, make sure we got everything. You have the Star Sphere. You have the Light Sphere, and the Geosphere. Geosphere is not as important, but I do want it. I can't read books, Marmar. My voice is becoming British. How do we feel about the Tiki voice in like modern games? Because I like Tiki's voice in like Heroes and Warriors and Engage. I kind of like her voice. I think it's adorable. Did we look at the Light Sphere and the Star Sphere? Never fear, I have them. Does this imply all dragons in Arcadia are British? Now you're asking the real questions that I don't have answers to. Oh boy. Oh, there's this guy. This guy's got some numbers on him. So, welcome to Chapter 20. Enemies have some new loadouts now. You know how we've been dealing with every enemy having silvers or forged javelins for the past 10 chapters? Well, now we have brave weapons. And by brave weapons, I mean a lot of them. There are brave weapons. Every enemy, aside from like Lorenz and the Ballista, have brave weapons. Brave Lance. Yeah, just wait until we get brave weapons. Yeah, that'll be the cool part. Yeah, just wait until we get brave weapons. 3 skill Lorenz. Look at this guy. Look at 17 defense on a general. This guy does not want to stay an Armor Knight. Please make this guy anything but an Armor Knight. Why are FE11 pre-promotes so chopped? Because they're mostly based off of their FE1 stats. And in FE1, all stats capped at 20. So 17 defense was really high in FE1. Like 34 HP, 17 defense was really high in FE1. But in this game, it's nothing. It's so low in this game. Oh gosh. Do any of them quad anyone? I don't think so. Because you guys have 17 AS, 16 AS, because you don't lose speed from them, right? Yeah. He has 3 skill because he has 1 high. He's not very accurate. He doesn't have very good depth perception. I think Mathis... well, you get quadded, but that makes sense. But you also have enough defense to not care. You get quadded. Mathis, I really need to get some speed. We get our slots back. Predicament. Tiki is going to be so scary to try to train. Because if she dies, it's kind of over. I guess we'll have Nagi as a backup, but I really don't want her to die. I know she can do a decent chunk to Medius, like, without being trained. Because Divine Stone has stupidly high might, so it's just a lot of damage. But giving her a little bit extra could be cool. How good is Nagi? From what I remember, she's basically like an auto-leveled Tiki at like level 15 or something. Nagi's sole existence is if you didn't recruit Tiki and failed to get Falcon, Goto shows up and says, wow, you failed both side objectives. Here, have this. And you recruit Nagi instead. And her sole job is just to do 2/3 of Medius' max HP. But I want to use Tiki for it. I want to try my best to not have to rely on Nagi. Oh, we get Hamern in this chapter. We get Hamern. I'm so happy. Lena has stayed alive this long. I can't lose Lena right now. I need Lena to stay alive. And I'll just go crazy Hamerning stuff before this map ends. I'll Hammer so many things. I'm gonna Hammer like maybe the Raisin Cane. I'll handle the X-Cal. Yeah, if we lost Lena, we would have lost out on using Hammer. I can use it on my warps. I can use it on my physics. Oh, I need time for Jake and Beck to get their Star Sphere. Because now, these two can just kind of go crazy with the Star Sphere. And now, they don't have to worry about losing weapon durability. Lena could have died, I think, in the Two Bridges map, but the AI decided to be funny and didn't kill her. Oh, I guess I need a bridge key, but that's what the master key is for. Oh boy. This map is going to be kind of scary, I think. Oh, I need to sell that bullion. 30k money! Cha-ching! Maybe I need to forge a Thunderbolt for this map. Because neither of you have a magic stat. How much bulk do you guys have? 43. 44. So I need a 15 might Thunderbolt to Oko these guys. How affordable is that? Does the Forged Thunderbolts is out of the question? That's a little pricey, but not too bad. I think I might forge with the Thunderbolt for this map. Because this will do 45 damage to those guys. Just delete the Ballista so I don't have... I'd rather have 2 shots at Okos instead of trying to rely on like both attacks connecting. Plus, you can also just use Thunderbolt now to do 15 damage to a guy from several tiles away. And usually I ask for forged names, but I think this thing... can I fit it? No, it's not going to fit. Okay, we need to delete letters. Thunder. There we go, the Thunderbringer. Can I fit the U in there? No, I can't, so that's the max. There we go, the Thunderbringer. Tron would also be a good name. The Shiapat's Tron tomes. But hey, now if I wanted to, I can use the Thunderbolt just to do like 12 damage to these guys to hit through their defense. So that is an option. But now I can just Oko these guys from far away. So, screw you. There's 2 arrow spates, but I think I'm gonna Oko them pretty easily. I'll think about my preps over the next couple days. Yes, we will have a way to deal with the ballista very easily now. From what I understand of the narrative, like Camus actually did like try to make Nina like as comfortable as she could be during her like captivity. Like he tried to like not make her life. He tried to make her life like less miserable. Because he's just a cog in the wheel. It was like the rest of the kingdom that was doing like all of the conquering and stuff. I'd have to reread the script exactly to remind myself. Yeah, he was just the guy like in charge of like keeping watch over her and stuff, so he tried his best to like take care of her a little bit. I want that Gradivus. Gradivus is so good in this game. 19 might, 90 hit. Oh, that's such a juicy weapon. Alright, that's gonna be everything for here. We still have a couple parts left for FE11. This Thursday is going to be the last Engage stream, though. We have 3 chapters left, so I'm going to do all 3 of those final chapters and all of like the endgame talking about the units and everything. I'm going to do all that this Thursday. And then I'll have a new idea for coming up for Thursday soon-ish. At some point. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Always appreciate seeing you all here. Don't forget likes, subscribes. Those help out a lot. And I will see all of you around. See ya!